This is Al Fontanini. And this is the Stinger, a 1969 Dodge Charger. On Sunday morning, when most of us are just getting up, Fontanini's garage is going strong. Everything is gone over carefully to see if the car is in order and that nothing is left behind. With an expensive machine like the Stinger, no detail is too unimportant, even down to the motor oil. Oil is as important to a racing car as it is to any other car, and Jim Christensen makes sure that every drop of oil is out of the can and in the engine where it belongs. It's worth the extra few minutes it takes to do it. Al is 29 years old and has been racing since 1958. His first car was a '55 Chevy. Switching later to Chrysler products, he raced a '63 Dodge, a 1965 Plymouth, a 1967 Barracuda, a 1968 Charger, and his current car, a 1969 Charger. Al likes Chrysler products. Al is definitely not in the buy it and race it class. He built the frame and did the sheet metal work himself. The frame is made of chrome moly tubing with other parts being either aluminum or magnesium. The body was made to his specifications by Fiberglass Limited. Fiberglass Limited wouldn't stand behind the 70-pound body because of the lightweight construction Al specified. The body, however, was not made to support itself. This method of construction is similar to the one used in aircraft manufacture. It is skin over a skeleton. The car is strong yet very light in weight. In fact, when Al raced at Miami Dragaway, the officials thought that their scales were wrong. The car couldn't weigh a mere 3/4 of a ton, yet it does, 1,510 pounds. A lightweight in anybody's books. Al has a casual air about him which makes one wonder if he really is a drag racer. To be the driver of a fuel funny car which turns times into sevens takes a cool head. Al's just that kind of man. Even though the car takes a lot of his time, you can still find him answering the questions asked by even the youngest racing fan, or even signing an autograph or two. Last season in UDRA, Al was top money winner in all 8 circuits and is sure to be a top contender this year. His fastest time so far this season is 7.88 seconds, with a speed of 179 miles per hour.
Attention pits, all Unit 1 and stockers. All Unit 1 stockers.
With everything checked out, the car was ready. Next stop, the Christmas tree. The first run of the day looks pretty good. Al goes through the traps at 169 miles an hour with an elapsed time of 8.35. But Al knew something was wrong. As he neared the traps, water from the engine began splashing the windshield. After the race, Al had this to say.
It started slowing down on the end. I mean, I think the motor was starting to bust in. Water was coming out through the injector holes. And I heard a slight knock. We've got a new block, and the machine work's getting done on it. And I think we'll just take this engine. If it's a cylinder wall, we'll put a sleeve in it and use it for a spare.
We then asked Jim Christensen if this was the first major setback the team had had.
No. In Florida, we lost the transmission, completely exploded it. Jacksonville. Lost the rear end in Florida. And, also popped out a freeze plug in Miami. Dumped water all over the track. Unable to light it, bring it up to line. So we've had our share of bad luck. We've had blown head gaskets all year. We finally got that solved.
Things looked pretty grim at this point. The only thing they could do was pack up and head for home. Since all of the vital moving parts were intact, repairing the engine damaged at the Wisconsin meet 2 weeks earlier was relatively simple. Al and Jim are now ready for a shot at the US-30 Dragstrip in Gary, Indiana. Although Al Fontanini's fuel-injected funny car, the Stinger, has already proven to be more than a match for his counterparts in the blown class, he's looking ahead. A bigger engine with a blower. Al Fontanini is the one to watch, both this year and in the future.